Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Whoop, whoop. I was reminded of a funny story this morning when I combed through my memories on Facebook. I combed through them. It was, I don't know, I'm sorry, it's very windy out here, but it feels amazing. It feels quite amazing. Anyway, I think it was like 2016 or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Here's how the post went. My mom called me, and she was a wee bit hysterical. And I said, "What's wrong?" And she said, "There's a snake in the backyard." And I probably had the thought of, I'm at work. Why are you calling me to tell me there's a snake in the backyard? What do you want me to do, right? So I said, "Is it a big snake?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's like 3 feet long, but it's all coiled up." Coiled. And I was like, "Ugh." I said, "What are you going to do?" Because no, not today. Not right now. No. I am not coming wrangle a snake right now in dress clothes in the middle of the day. No. She said, "Well, I called you Daddy." He was also at work. Because my dad worked until 2020 when all that mess started. And he was still working as a bailiff at the courthouse and all the things all the things. And he finally was just like, "I'm retiring." Well, it's about time because you're 85 years old. But anyway, he loved to work. So he leaves work and he comes home to kill the snake. So she calls me back laughing hysterically. And I'm like, now what's going on? This is always how it happened. She would call me laughing hysterically, but those first few seconds you couldn't tell whether she was laughing or crying. So it always made my heart jump because I wasn't sure what's going on, What's going on? What's going on? And I was like, okay, what is it now? And she said, "Well, your daddy came home to kill the snake." I said, "Okay, what happened?" She said, "Well, he took a shovel." Yeah, that's what I would do too. Because I used to be the snake killer. And I'm sorry, I didn't know any better. I was a kid, okay? I would flop them out of the pool and I would grab the hoe and chop their heads off. I didn't care what kind of snake they were. I'm better about that now, okay? I let the good ones live. And I know y'all don't. A lot of y'all are just killing them all. But I believe the good ones are here for a purpose. And that's to kill the bad ones and kill rats, okay? So you do you, boo. But I don't kill good snakes anymore, okay? I just leave them be. Well, I don't even know what kind of snake it was, but it was coiled up. It was dangerous. So my dad takes the shovel, whap, and it didn't chop its head off. And he's like, what? So he takes the shovel again, whack, and nothing happens. And he's like, "What is going on?" Please stand by. All right, we're home. And don't tell her, but somebody's getting a bath today. Anyway, back to the story. So my dad hits it twice with with the shovel, and nothing happens to the snake. So he takes a knife out of his pocket, a knife, and he stabs the snake in the head. So graphic. And then there was more hysterical laughing coming from my mother. And I was like, what happened? I'm waiting to hear what happened. Well, you see, my dad has a fig tree. And he has snakes, rubber snakes, that he puts in the fig tree to keep the birds from eating his figs. Well, apparently one of those was really real looking, and it had fallen out of the tree and was laying coiled up. I feel the same way. I was like, how? Did it not bounce when you hit it with the shovel the first time? I mean, did it not? Because, like I said, I've killed many snakes, and I mean, they do kind of bounce when you chop their head off a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? A little bit. When you chop their head off a little bit. You either chop their head off or you don't. But you know what I'm saying? They still have a little movement going on because of the nerves and all that stuff. But, yeah, he killed a rubber snake. Good job, Harry. Good job. And good job, Mom, for freaking out and calling everybody. Oh, she was so silly. Okay, and then moving on from that, what else was I going to tell you? Other antics involving my father and creatures. I've told this one before. I had not told that snake one before, I don't think, but someone reminded me of this the other day. So we have these things called wolf spiders. They're really big and can look quite hairy, okay? Well, my dad, Harry, my mom and I start screaming, Mom and him, we start screaming about this huge mongoose spider. So my dad jumps up to be the hero that he is. And he runs over and he steps on a spider, okay? It's usually just an easy, yeah, It wasn't that easy because that spider, it was not as big and hairy as we thought. Because when he stepped on it, the gazillion babies that was on that spider's back took off running in 8711 different directions, okay? And my dad was over there dancing a jig, trying to stomp on them all. So my mom's frantic screaming from the spider turned into hysterical laughter. Of course, I was laughing too, at my dad over there jumping and stomping and trying to kill all of these spiders. Yes, that is one reason I don't want to step on any spider, because I have trauma, okay? I have a little bit of trauma from the spider incident, okay? Can we discuss my nails for a minute? Someone said they look good yesterday. No, they don't. Because, but thank you. It was a quick view. I think she liked the color. But, yeah, so Brandy, she's a fine girl. Fine girl. She took a vacation, okay? So it's been 3 weeks since I've had my nails done, which seems like it can't be possible to be that long. But anyway, well, because of I guess the cleaning I did at Dad's, and, you know, I've been watering. We've been having to water so much and playing in the water and all the things. Well, anyway, my nail polish started turning loose because they're my nails. I just get gel painted on them, okay? And the gel keeps them strong so they'll grow. Yeah, so they were getting quite long and quite beautiful, except the nail polish was turning loose, and it was really getting on my nerves. Now, one option was just go ahead and call and make an appointment with someone else. That would have been the smart thing to do. My second option, which is what I chose, was, oh, I can get this off. So I did what they do, okay? And I took nail polish remover on cotton balls, and when them cotton balls get rotten, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. Sorry. I put them on a little cotton ball full of stuff on each nail with these little clippy things to hold them on, okay? And I let them sit. I also wrapped them in a heating pad because heat helps it turn loose too, right? So it didn't work. And then I thought, okay, use aluminum foil because that's what they use. aluminum foil. So then I did the whole cotton ball thing again, and I wrapped them in aluminum foil, and I sat and I put them in the heating pad and all that stuff, and I still could not get them to just turn loose like they do, where they just slide that thing under there and they just slide off. No. Perhaps my nail polish remover is not pure acetone, although I thought it was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. I started just trying to get that nail polish off. Well, I did pretty good at getting most of it off, and I still had the length on 8. On 8 of my fingers, I still had the length. So then I painted them with this hard as nails polish, and then I painted them purple. And I was like, this will hold me because I'm going Friday. Yep. Nope. Every time I touch something, I break a nail because it does make them thin. And besides, I didn't get the nail polish off probably like I should have, and I probably took off some layers of the nail when I removed the nail polish. And so I just clipped them all short, and yeah, the nail polish won't stay on because it's not gel. Well, it might be gel, but it's not cured, because you know you have to put them in that little tiny meeny tanning bed thing.
Little tiny meeny tanning bed thing.
And cure them, and that's what keeps them strong. Yeah. So anyway, my nails are a mess, and when I go in, she's gonna be like, really? I took a vacation and I come back to this mess? Well, that's what you get for taking a vacation, okay? I mean, I can't help it. Don't leave me again, okay? Because I cannot be trusted alone. What am I going to do today? I don't know. But I'm going to finish this video off, and then I'm going to go do something. I need to take some clothes back to Macy's. I bought some, like, workout shirts when I bought the leggings. No. They don't, no. No. We're just going to say no on those. I'm just going to take them back because that's a no for me, dog. But that's it. That's it for this video. Yeah, I guess, because I'm rambling. So remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Toodles, my noodles, and stay silly, my friends, and smile. And the world smiles with you. Or something like that. That's not true, though, because I smile at people in stores, and they look at me like I'm crazy. Whatever. Be miserable. I don't care. Okay, bye.